So how, when, and why were dogs first domesticated? The answer to those questions will show us how the modern world has fostered antisocial behavior.
Scientists have been debating when dogs were first domesticated since the days of Charles Darwin. A 2013 study published by the Science Journal analysed the genomes of 18 ancient wolves and dogs before comparing them to their present-day relatives. Researchers concluded that dogs were most likely domesticated in Europe, somewhere between 19,000 and 32,000 years ago. Now, that's just one study. Regardless of who is right, we now believe that wolves began to follow human hunters in order to take advantage of the scraps left behind on the carcasses of human prey. Humans took notice, and over time they began to work with the wolves, as the animals most likely assisted the hunters in locating prey or keeping other carnivores at a distance from the hunters. At some point, these humans began to raise pups in order to help with hunting. This is domestication in its most basic form. Over the course of many, many years, we formed tighter bonds with these animals as they filled important roles in our hunting and gathering society. They became our protectors and stood guard over our property and livestock. They helped with hunting and herding, and we rewarded them with food and shelter. The dogs would wait, then work, then get food. This is where Cesar's fulfillment formula, exercise, discipline, then affection, came from. It is a primal line of thinking that reconnects us to this earlier balanced relationship. Back then, humans did not throw birthday parties for dogs, did not buy them funny sweaters or hats, and certainly did not let them live in the house like we do nowadays. So what happened? When did the shift occur when dogs went from working alongside humans to being carried in handbags? That process began during the Industrial Age. It was around 1760 in England when humans began replacing hand tools with power-driven machines. Land work gave way for intellectual development. Many hunters and farmers became factory workers. People began moving to cities, often living in cramped housing, reducing the open land that earlier societies enjoyed. And as a result, dogs moved indoors, enclosing them for the first time in their species' history. Since then, humans have worked tirelessly to adapt to this new age of modernization. We've seen a shift in human energy that increases stress over things like money, career, and security, just to name a few. And our dogs have picked up on it.